What's going on, guys? If you don't know me already, I'm Joe. I love making content about college and lifestyle design. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the absolute college essentials. And some of these things on this list, I definitely wish I had right from the start. Would have been an absolute game changer. But for now, let's jump right into it, starting with the number one thing I would recommend is going to be a mattress topper. Guys, the beds at school are absolutely horrific. You're going to want to get yourself a mattress topper. It's going to make your life so much easier. You're going to be able to actually get quality sleep while at school, which is super important. So I could not recommend that enough. Next thing going right down on the list is a desk lamp. This one's just more of a quality of life type of item. Having another lamp that you could just have on your desk whenever you need it is super optimal when you're just up late, just doing homework or whatever. Alright, so the next item on this list, I put an asterisk next to because it's super important. Phone chargers. Have so many phone chargers. Have one or two in your backpack. Have one right by your bedside. Have one right on your desk. I'm an architecture major, so I have a studio space. I have at least 2 phone chargers in studio all the time. Going off of that thought, you're also just going to want like a USB thing that you can just plug the chargers into. Because the worst is when you have your wires and you just can't plug them into the wall because you don't have one of these. Absolute worst. So make sure you're stacked on these and also the wires. Little extra tip, I would recommend getting at least one 10-foot one and like a few 7 feet or 6 feet wires. Just makes everything a lot more easier. Alright, this next one is another huge one if you're living in a dorm. It's gonna be a shower caddy. This thing is great. I put soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothbrush, just any toiletry item you can imagine. Just goes right in here. Everything's in one spot. I know where everything is. I don't have to worry about leaving anything anywhere. I already know where it is. It's all going to be in one spot, and that's the shower caddy. Alright, if you are having a shower caddy, then the next thing on this list is going to be extremely, extremely important. If you have a shower caddy, I cannot stress enough the importance of shower shoes. And honestly, it's probably one of the most important items on this list. The showers at school are absolutely disgusting. And all I'm going to say is that you're not going to want some science experiment growing on the bottom of your foot. Alright, the next thing is a little bit more basic, but just like some extra storage. Maybe it's like, in the corner of the room, or it's, under the bed storage, or even, above the wardrobe. Just somewhere that you could throw things that you don't need. Alright, next up we have planner. So, this was my planner last year. Absolute lifesaver. I don't care if you guys think you have the best memory in the world. Just get a planner. Trust me right now. Being in college is just a different game. You're going to have so many more responsibilities to manage and different assignments that you're going to have to get done. Have a planner. Just write everything down. And then at the end of the day, what I like to do is just make sure I go through the checklist, tick everything off, and just make sure I have everything done. This next one's a little bit more common sense, but just appropriate clothing. Like if you're going to school in Maine, probably pack a jacket. If you're going to school in Florida, you're probably not going to need it. But yeah. Alright, this next one's also another absolute lifesaver. Pack a reusable water bottle. So something like this, just throw a few stickers, make it personal. Just have a reusable one that holds a good amount of water, because you're just going to be filling it up all day long. And on top of being really efficient, it helps remind you to stay hydrated. So similar to that, you're going to want a water filter. Pretty self-explanatory, but I think it's an important thing to have. Alright, yeah, cool. So that's about everything I have down right now. So yeah, that about wraps up my list. I mean, I could list a few more things. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Maybe I'll make a part 2 with a bunch more things that I think are just super, super crucial. But definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and share this video with a friend who's also excited to go to college. And comment down below any other types of videos that you guys want to see. And yeah, see you guys later.
Don't make me ask about it. Don't make me ask about it. Know you've been asking for it. Don't know when to shut your mouth. Know my little mama crazy. Wondering who I've been with, just like I've been.